Hey guys, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this particular video, I'm going to discuss aptitude question, that is part A question of CSIR UGC NET June 2023 and December 2022 exam. Okay, these questions are memory based. Whatever I remember, whatever questions I have in my mind, I have written them. There are, I guess, 15-16 questions in the video. So I'll be telling you the answer of that, and I'll not be solving it in detail, but I'll be just giving you hint or the way how it will be solved, okay, based upon what I know and based upon what I have done. Okay, so considering that, let's start this particular video. And before that, if you are new to this channel and if you have not subscribed it yet, please do consider subscribing it. If you like the video, give it a like. And now let's start it. Alright, so here was the first question, which says that a number n when increased by 17 becomes divisible by 392. So what would be the remainder if it is divided by if n is divided by 98? Now it was little tricky, but the logic used over here is that if there is any number, let's say 100, and if it is divisible by, let's say, any other number which is 10, so in that case, and let's say 10 is divisible by a number that is 2, so this 2 should also divide 100. Okay, so this will be factor of this as well. Considering that into mind and using it, I found that when the number will be divided by 98, it should be 17 less than that. Okay, and then only if you add 17 to it, it will become divisible by 98 again. So 17 less than 98 would be 81. So that's what is the logic to solve it. I hope that this is correct. Okay, if you have any other way to solve it, or if you have any other explanation of this question, that is most welcome in the comment section. Okay, fine, let's see the next question. This was a easier one based upon the average based question we have discussed in the aptitude series videos also. So there were ratio, average is given for the ratio, so you have to consider those ratios as numbers. So consider that as 9x, 10x, 11x, 13x, 14x and 15x. Okay, I remember it very carefully that there was no 12x over here, or there was no 12 over here. Okay, now divide this whole by 6 because you are taking average, and the average value given is 60. Okay, according to the question, they are asking how many students did scored more than 60. So what you have to do, you have to solve for x. On solving for x, you will get 5. Okay, so that means the first number is 9 into 5, that is 45. Second number is 50. The third number is 55. Then the fourth number is 65. Fifth number is 70, and the sixth number is 75. So there are three numbers which are greater than average value, which is 60. Okay, so this is how this question needs to be done. The next question was a pretty good question. It says if the rotation of Earth is doubled, what would be the time difference between 30 degrees and 60 degree longitudes? I will solve this question in detail once the response sheet comes and once the detailed question comes. Okay, because I am just taking some points to discuss the question with you, but I got the answer for this as 3600. Okay, so this should be the answer for this. I'll be giving a detailed explanation of it once the response sheet comes. Okay, the next question was based upon folding of paper, and a paper was folded 4 times and then these two portions were cut out. So the correct answer will be this, the option which had something like this. Okay, so that was the correct option for this question. Okay, next was a question based on probability. It says that there is a OTP is made of 4 digits from 0 to 9. That means there are 10 digits which are being used. If 2 digits are known, what is the probability of constructing the full OTP within 20 trials? So if there is a OTP of 4 letters and if 2 are already known, so you are only going to play with these 2 digits. Okay, how many ways you can change this? So you can change it in 10 ways. Okay, because there are 10 numbers, and because repetition is allowed, means there can be 99 or any 2 digits can be repeated. There is nothing about repetition. So the next number can also, next box can also have any of these 10 numbers. Okay, so the total probability becomes 10 into 10, that is 100. Okay, and they have said the 20 trials you have. Okay, so probability means the number of like outcomes which you have divided by total number of outcomes, and that should give you 0.2 as the correct option. Okay, so option B is correct. Okay, next one was a very easy question direct from my like aptitude series videos. It says Mohan flows from Delhi to Vizag via Mumbai. Delhi to Mumbai speed is this much. Mumbai to Vizag speed is this much. Average speed is asked. I have always told you that whenever average speed is asked, always what you have to do, you have to find a total distance divided by total time. Okay, so if you have done using this, you might have got correct answer, and the correct answer will be 750 kilometers per hour. Okay, fine, let's take the next one. It says among A, B, C, D, C is shorter than D but smarter than D, B is taller than D but not smarter than D, A is not taller than C but smarter than C, something like that it was. The correct answer is the option which has this statement which says A is shortest and B is least smart. Okay, so from all of them, what you should do, height, just make the order of height and make order of smartness. Okay, so once you get both the orders, you will get the option, you will get the answer. All right, so this was the correct answer for this. Okay, then there was a question in which two cylindrical candles were there, A and B, of height h and radius r and r by 2. They were lighted at the same time, and if the candle A is reduced to 0.8 h height in 30 minutes, they were asking what would be the remaining height of candle B in 30 minutes. Now understand that they have asked how much is the remaining height of candle B. Okay, they are not asking how much candle is burnt or how much candle is gone. Okay, so I think the answer should be 0.2 h. That's what I have solved. Typical volume based question. Okay, you have to use the volume of cylinder over here to solve it. I hope this is correct. If I have not done any silly mistake over here. Okay, all right, let's take the next question. Now this was a question based on graph data interpretation. In this graph there was a statement given ki in the village where 50% people drink alcohol, 50 people die each year. This was, I think, in my on my screen it was option number 4th, I guess. I don't know whether you are having the same options or not, but yeah, this according to me is the correct option for this. Alright, this question, this is a very good question. Okay, it says there are two circular coins A and B of the same size, number of rotations that B makes around its center when it's complete one revolution around A. So basically what you are doing is you are fixing this center and you are trying to move it around. When it will move, it will rotate on its own center also, right? It will do a circular motion and keep on moving like this around A. Okay, and so they are asking how many rotation this B will do. Okay, now this concept, this whole concept is called as a double coin paradox. Okay, this is called double coin paradox. So this is a very well known thing. Just search it on Google, double coin paradox or coin paradox, you will get the answer of this. Okay, the correct answer is 2. Okay, because see, intuitively we think that okay, because both of them are of same size, so it should only take one rotation to do it. You can try, if you have a coin, you can try of your own. You will yourself see that when it rotates, it will basically make 2 rotations. This B will make 2 rotations while going around A. Okay, so you can check it of your own. Alright, now there was a question in which this was the area which is being asked. These cross are the centers of these circles. There were 4 options. The correct option for this is pi by 2 minus root 3 by 2. This option is correct because of like what you are doing over here is basically if you join these points, so you are getting a equilateral triangle. Okay, and then you have 3 sectors. So basically what you have 3 into area of sector. Okay, sector is this whole thing is called sector. Okay, so 3 into area of sector, because you have 3 sectors. See, this and this is going to be the first sector, then this and this is going to be the second sector, this and this is going to be the third sector. But when you are doing this 3 sectors, when you are calculating basically the internal triangle, you are counting that triangle 3 times, you are adding that triangle 3 times, so you have to remove 2 times of that. Okay, so area of triangle you have to remove from that. This is going to give you the answer. Area of sector is basically theta upon 360 pi r square. Okay, minus area of equilateral triangle will be root 3 upon 4, and side square, side will be equivalent to the radius of the circle. I think the radius was given unit radius. Okay, so yeah, r was equals to 1, so r is equals to 1. So in that case this will become 1, this will become 1. Theta is 60 degree because it's a equilateral triangle, so 3 into 60 upon 360 pi. Okay, minus 2 into root 3 by 4, this has become 1. Okay, so if you solve this, this becomes 6 times 3 2 times 2 2 times, so the answer will be pi by 2 minus root 3 by 2. Okay, this will be your answer for this question. All right, the next question is a tricky one because of the language of question. They have said dividing 60 by half and adding half of 40 yields how much. Now there could have been two you could have understand it in two ways, but yeah, that's what was like. It was about the way how they have asked. See, what I have understood is when 60 is divided by half. Okay, so what will come up when you are dividing 60 by half? This will become 60 into 2 by 1, this will go upside and it will become reverse, and this will become 120, and adding half of 40. So half of 40 is how much? Half of 40 means 1 by 2 of 40, so that is 20. So if you have to add that, so 120 plus 20 should give you 140. Okay, this, I think this is the correct explanation or the correct answer of this. Although if you just divide 60 by half, or you just do half of 60, that becomes 30, half of 40 becomes 20, you might be getting 50 also as the answer, but I think that's not correct. This should be the correct one depending upon the language, depending upon the sentence what they have mentioned. Okay, the next question was about area of circle inscribed in a regular hexagon of side A. Okay, so to solve this question, first of all you have to understand what we are trying to do. This is a regular hexagon and there is a circle which is inscribed inside it. Okay, just consider it as a circle. Yeah, now just see that if this is the center, this length and the regular hexagon is of side A, so if this is A, of course this also is going to be A, you know that, because this is going to become an equilateral triangle. Okay, this, right? So, and the place at which it is the circle is touching the hexagon, that is going to bisect this into two halves basically. Now if you join this with this and consider this as O, A and B, so I can take this out. Okay, so I have O, A and B, where OA is of A unit length, OB is I have to find out, and this is A by 2. So this is what I have to find out the radius of the circle. Okay, OB is the radius of the circle. You have to use Pythagoras theorem to solve it. So basically A square is A by 2 square minus plus R square. So R square is A square minus A square by 4. So it will become 3A square by 4. Okay, or radius will come up root 3 A upon 2. Okay, this is going to be the radius of the circle. So once you found the radius of the circle, all you have to do is you have to find out its area. So area is pi r square, so it will be pi into 3A square by 4, and that will be option number D. Okay, pi 3 pi by 4 A square. Okay, this is how it will be done. Okay, the next question was again a very good question. Consider a cube of side 50 inch. After painting it red, it is cut into 10 inches cubes. How many 10 inches cube would have at least two of their faces red? The answer for this will be C, which is 44 according to me. So again, the detailed solution of this particular question I will be telling you soon once the response sheet comes. Okay, then we will discuss about it, but for now I think the answer should be option number C. Okay, fine. Let's take the last question which I have over here with me. It was about a circular track on which A and B are running, and this track was 3600-meter long. A and B both started running in the same direction. A was moving with 4 meter per second, B was moving with 6 meter per second. After A completes it, he basically goes in the opposite direction. After that, they are asking at how many seconds after starting the run they are going to cross each other for the first time. The correct answer is 1080. If you have got it, it's very good. All you have to do is you have to use the formula of speed and time to get it. Okay, again I will be discussing it once the official response sheet comes. All right, so these were 15 questions which I had, which I remember, and the solution of them are here on the screen, or not solution, but yeah, the key is there. If you have any other doubt, or if you want to ask any question, or if you have any other like input, any other suggestion, that you can give in the comment section below. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye, take care.